Hello all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rohit. So in this video we will learn how to install Docker on MacBook Air M1, and we will see the RAM consumption of MacBook Air by installing the Docker on it. And also we will see the consumption of RAM after and before installation. So we will start with the installation of the Docker, and as I said, we will check the RAM consumption of the system before and after installation. Also, we will download image from Docker Hub and run on this M1 machine, and after running the image we will check the performance again on the system. So in this way you will get some idea like how the system is performing before and after the installation, and how much the RAM being consumed by the Docker. So this is the screen where you can see my RAM consumption. I have not shut down this machine from last 1 week, so this is by default. You can see there are pretty much RAM being consumed. So let me restart this machine now, and just let me click on restart, and now I'm going to restart it. So now you can see my MacBook has been restarted, so there is nothing opened, and by default you can see the RAM consumption, that is 4 GB, and there's no swap memory used. And also the CPU consumption you can see 8%, maybe some during the boot up process. This is the normal CPU, which it will normally cool down in a bit. So let me go to Google and download the Docker from the website, and let me install it. So this is the docker.com, and there is an option for Mac, and we have two option: Mac with Intel chip and Mac with Apple chip. So I'm going to download Mac with Apple chip. So it is docker.dmg. It's 565 MB file. So this video is going to be a bit long because I'm going to show you process by step process, and just don't skip this video. You will get all your answer related to Docker. So let me open the installer downloaded. So you can see now it is in my download folder. Let me open it again, and you can drag and drop it to application folder to install it. So this is by default screen you will get on double clicking of this docker.dmg file. So now you can see during the installation the memory consumption increased by 1.3 GB, and almost 1 GB you can say, and still there is no swipe used, and the copying of the Docker to application has been started. So it is taking a little time here, about 5 seconds remaining, and it's now copied the file. So let me open the Docker desktop, and it's verifying the Docker now. So you can see it is there in my application Docker, and you can see now the memory consumption has been 4.86 GB. So it came down a little bit after copying the file. So let me open the Docker now. So you just keep an eye on this memory used. You will get a fair understanding or fair idea about how much memory consumption or how much memory is required for the Docker to run. So now you can see all of a sudden this CPU consumption went to 32%, which is quite high, but I believe this will cool down in a bit after the installation, or maybe the Docker is starting behind the scene. And once the Docker will be started, so you can see now, yeah, so Docker has been started, and this CPU consumption came down. And in the memory you can see 6 GB being used, and now CPU coming on average 10%, and now the memory used is 4 GB, and Docker is taking 2.73 GB, and this is the Docker console that has been opened automatically. So now let me start terminal, and let me show you whether the Docker daemon is running or not, and you will do docker ps to check it. So you can see Docker daemon is running, but there is no container. So let me download one container, and I will use nginx container or image to download, and I will start it in my machine. So let me pull the image. So I will just copy the file, copy the command, sorry, and I will paste it here. Docker pull nginx. So it's pulling the latest tag from the registry or the repository. And I will show you again the CPU consumption. So it's 5.56 GB. I will make this side by side so you will see both the things together. And now let me again run this container. So docker run nginx, and now you see whether the RAM consumption is jumping high or it is at the same level. So you can see the process has been started, the container is running now, and there is no major jump in the memory so far. MacBook Air managing RAM very well. And now I will show you the container. So you can see it's running here, which is up 23 seconds ago, and also the memory consumption is not so high right now, so it's almost the same which was there before. So no major change or jump in the memory consumption. So I will download one more image. So I will use influx database. So I will download or pull this image from the Docker registry or Docker repository. So now docker pull influx db is the command you can use, and it's downloading now. And also now you see the memory is not jumping high, so it's being fixed at 5.6 or 7, and which is good. So let me download this now. It will take some time. Okay, so now it's downloaded now, the influx database. So what I will do now, I will start this container also, and I will start this container in detach mode. So basically this will run in background, and I will show you now which all containers are running in my machine. So you can see now in the memory wise it's jumping to 6 GB. So after running the container we can see little bit increase in the RAM, which is okay, not so bad. So let me show you okay, because now I'm stopping the container here, so that you will see after stopping what will be the RAM. So it will remain at 6 or it will come down. So just give me some time, I will stop this. Let me stop from here because I have started from the command prompt, and still it is 6 GB, and now it came down to 5.87, and nginx is still running. So let me close that also. So I will use docker stop and then the container ID. Okay, let me check now which all processes are running. Nothing. So you can see no image is running now, so no container, but the memory is still 5.8 to 5.9. So I have switched down the docker now, and you can see the memory came down 4 to 4.25 GB, which is very low. So as I shown you, like docker is taking quite high memory itself, and inside it if we are running some containers, there is no major jump in the memory there, so which is good thing. So I hope you will like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please comment in the section below. Thanks a lot. Bye.